Hello guys, welcome back to G&D Bricks channel. Today we're going to be reviewing my dad's Saluki building. He used to go here for college, and you can see on the side here paw prints that in Carbondale they have those to guide you to the university. And now on to my dad.
All right, thank you. And as Gavin said, this is the Saluki building. This is the first MOC that we did in the city, and it's got 6 floors plus the roof. And I'm going to kind of take you through the design process on this and how I came up with it, and the little details in the building. And first of all, as Gavin said, my wife and I went to SIU, so we put that in the building, and they're the Salukis. So Saluki's down across, and then in Carbondale, it's known as Little Egypt. So for the roof, I did a pyramid roof on it to kind of fit the theme of the area. And also on this side, we've got the paw prints going up the side of the building. If we turn it at an angle, you can see it's on both sides. So the dog walking up the side of the building. That was something I wanted to incorporate into the building. And later on this video, I'll kind of take you through how I designed it on the computer on Studio. And then for this building also, thanks to Gavin and kind of his storytelling, we do have a hole here, and this is where the skywalk actually attaches across to the other building. And on the building, I wanted to have lots of natural light being able to come into it, so you can see there's a lot of windows along the front and the side of the building, and it's all modular, comes apart. Each floor is its own section, and a little bit in the video we'll take you through and kind of show how each floor comes apart. Now here is how we did the building in Studio. So as you can see here, this is the first design I did, and I put Saluki up there at the top, Saluki Plaza. I was just kind of coming up with rough names. You can see lots of windows going all the way around. I was trying to alternate maroon and black. Just kind of thought it was kind of a sharp color scheme to work with. Just the first iteration. And the first floor was actually just a little smaller than all the other floors. So going up, they got a little bigger. And the roof I did originally kind of had the triangles there. First roof I'd ever done on Studio or any of my own builds. And also put the red lights at the top blinking. And just small door in the front. Now we'll go and look at, this is the second iteration of the building that I did. And this is the one I switched it to the SIU and then Saluki's going down, which is, closer to the design I ended up using. And then the paw prints going up and the first iteration of that. One issue with these is I put the big windows on there. Really couldn't find those on Bricklink. So that's why the windows kind of changed in the final version. But again, lots of light and everything to keep lit so you can see in. Eventually this will have a full interior and all modular. This one a little better doors on the front. And just overall, I kind of like this design. But I wanted to go a little bit bigger, which you could see in the final design how it has the area sticking out. So here's kind of a floor by floor look through. So the first one, I did the first and second floor together. And there's a balcony there over the second floor overlooking the entryway to the lobby. My plan, I think, is to eventually make this into a bank. I think it could be a kind of cool first, second story of the building. As you can tell here, now I've got the extension added onto the building. So like this, and this is kind of getting closer to what the final version of the building is going to look like. Next, just the next floor, basic empty floor here. And I think this will probably end up being office space eventually. Then the next floor here, I think we'll start getting into residential the rest of the way up. But pretty basic, same layout. And they all just attach right on top of each other. So I really was a fan of this. I think the only thing that's really switched, like I said, was the windows. And then that kind of black column going up on the side next to the paw print. When I actually put the paw prints into the building, I ended up moving them 2 studs over to the left, so it ate into that. So that's the only differences that we had there. Now I'll take you through the inside of the building. So here's the roof here, just comes right off. Eventually it'll be all black. I just ran out of pieces for it. And every floor for these floors at least, is all the same. All comes right apart. You see just a big opening. So I end up putting a fake elevator in here, kind of like the Daily Bugle set. So it looks like there's an elevator and way to get all the way up and down. Come apart nice and easy. And then we'll get down here to the first and second floor, and this is where you can kind of see the balcony. And end goal for this will be have a little wall come down here, I think like a fake waterfall coming down, like water feature looking thing. And this will be the bank entryway to the whole building. So I'm liking the way that's turning out. I'm gonna put offices maybe in the back, and so then this part will all come off. But I like having the first and second floor, make it look like a grand entryway. And then we just put the Tesla charger over here, and I'll end up adding parking and finish out all the concrete work and pavement in the front. All right, put it all back together here, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.